Okay, this is a warning to all future crypto millionaires and current investors. It's becoming more and more clear to me that most people who are investors aren't clear on what's about to happen in the market, and you need to be prepared. The big mistake that I see happening every single day right now, especially in the comments, is that, well, there's really two things. Number one, people don't realize how much money is about to be made in the crypto market, the crypto industry, etc. And number two, people aren't taking enough action. And it's because of number one. And this happens every cycle because as new investors come in and as old investors who kind of messed up the first cycle are disgruntled, the top 5% who actually did make life-changing money are now sitting pretty, and there's new adoptees rolling in from other asset classes like real estate and small business, stock market even. But they're underestimating what the crypto asset class can actually do. And because they're underestimating it, they don't have a framework and they're not being aggressive enough toward crypto, specifically when it comes to the narratives that have the tailwind of the market behind them that produce the 10x, the 20x, the 100x returns, as well as they're not taking advantage of the passive income vehicles that the world of DeFi presents us. One great example that I talk about from the last cycle is Chainlink. I was purchasing it or investing in it on average at about 89 cents a token. And by the end of the year, let's see, that was 2019. By 2021, Chainlink went from 89 cents to $52. And that was one of about 15 tokens that I was holding. Then I discovered concentrated liquidity pools, yield farming, software trading bots, and since then I've been able to do what I call the crypto flywheel method, which is presenting or producing cash flow, then riding the appreciation of the bull market, and then of course, if I want to, use it as collateral to go buy more cash flow or buy other assets and other asset classes. But I can't overstate this enough. You're not bullish enough. The amount of money, the literal mathematic equation that's about to happen to portfolios is what takes a common man to a wealthy man. It takes someone who didn't grow up with money to have money for the first time. It creates first generation wealth and it expands existing wealth faster than any other asset class on the planet. Now, I know I sound like rose-colored glasses and Mr. Hype Man, so let's bring this down to earth for a second, just so that you know that I'm sober in my approach to crypto investing. Here's the thing. When it comes to crypto investing, it's not pin the tail on the donkey. It's not casino slot machines. You can't just do it and win. You need a framework. You need to honestly treat it like a business. You need to treat it with respect, the same way you would a vehicle or a firearm. So here's a couple of pieces of advice that I think is going to help you move the needle faster when it comes to your crypto investing expansion. Number one, you need to pay attention to the macroeconomic data. I know it sounds boring, sounds like high school econ or college, whatever, but you need to pay attention to what's going on in the economy, specifically the U.S. government. It's about to start, or already has started, a different version of quantitative easing. I'm not talking about Federal Reserve rate cuts, okay? I'm not talking about interest rates. I'm talking about the checking account of the United States Department of Treasury pumping money into the banking system back channel that's going to create such a massive pump. And also things like Ethereum ETFs being approved. The already approved Bitcoin ETF that's the fastest ETF growth and inflows in history. Congress just now passing laws that say crypto's not a security, it's a commodity. And so all of this fundamental stuff on a macroeconomic basis and the global liquidity cycle is going to make a huge opportunity for people like you and me who are paying attention. Number two, don't fall for the siren song of the day trader, the Forex trader, the options trader, the guy with 6 cell phones who's telling you that you need to short and long XRP. Don't fall for that. You don't have to do that. You simply need a simple framework that allows you to cash flow using yield farming, concentrated liquidity pools, and automated trading bots. And you need to know the 10 narratives that work. A few of them are real world assets, the play to earn video game narrative, the base ecosystem, the avalanche ecosystem. What's another one? Decentralized physical infrastructure. Things like that that have the tailwind of the market. We make money on emotion, not adoption, not utility. Although adoption and utility do create emotional responses and create people's desire to deploy capital, what you want to pay attention to are the narratives, the stories in different sectors that have the hype. And number 3, and this is probably my biggest tip, take a human approach to crypto, okay? Don't rely on just YouTube videos. Don't rely on just TikTok videos. These influencers, I get it. I'm just a boring guy from Alabama who loves this stuff. I'm passionate about it. I could talk about it for 10 hours, but it's made a huge impact on my life. And so take a human approach. Don't go join a Telegram group or a Facebook group with 1,000 people in it. They don't share your core values, your subjective financial goals. Make sure you work with a human or just a smaller group of humans. Basically, don't invest alone, okay? If it's just you and the internet, you're alone. Now, if you're still watching this and maybe you invest in real estate and you want to take advantage of the crypto markets, or maybe you have a 401k or some kind of retirement account that you're displeased with the performance, or maybe you've got just cash and it's rotting with inflation and you want to deploy it, but you want to do it intelligently and you're a little skittish with this whole blockchain thing. Maybe you don't know what you don't know and all the buzzwords and stuff scare you. I don't know. If that's you and you're still watching this video, I have an awesome platform for you. I started Crypto Y'all as a one-man consultancy for very qualified, specific people who want a human hand-holding experience. It's a private mentorship and mastermind called Crypto Y'all. And if you're interested in that, go to cryptoyall.co. I've got a 13-minute demo video. It explains everything. Shows you what I do, my story with crypto, how I do it, the framework, what are we doing with our money, how do we make passive income, like all of that stuff. And if you like what you see in that video, then let's talk one-on-one on Zoom, you and me. I don't have a sales team. I don't have a customer service team. I'm not going to delegate you to some assistant. There's no veiled internet characters, okay? It's just you and me talking about your goals and what you need help with in crypto. If that sounds good, go to cryptoyall.co, not .com, .co, and just watch that 13-minute video. And then there's instructions below that video to schedule a one-on-one Zoom call with me. I hope I get to talk to you. If not, enjoy the content. Like and follow for more. See ya.